Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to retake the height just like BUGHA. So I'm going to be showing you guys this particular retake that he does, which involves an extended rifle cone, jumping out, and then resetting and doing a 180. So I'm going to break it all down for you guys, so don't worry if this all looks intimidating right now. I'm breaking it all down. So start off with the move. I'm going to teach you guys the extended rifle cone, which is a move that actually a lot of pros, including BUGHA, use a lot. So it's a normal rifle cone, and then after you do the normal rifle cone, you're still holding the cone and you're moving yourself looking forward. And then right after this cone places, you want to switch immediately to your ramp, because if you don't, you're gonna end up with something like this, and you're gonna have to edit this cone as well. So you wanna, and the second the cone places, I do floor first and then ramp, but it's probably more effective if you do a ramp first and then a floor. Something to note about the rifle cone real quick is that BUGHA actually doesn't do it like the way I do, so like that. He actually goes like this. Oop, I messed that up. So he actually wraps around in like a 360 motion. If you're just learning the extended rifle cone, I actually don't recommend that because I think it's a lot harder to get, but that's completely up to you. So once you have this down, you want to obviously have your double edits down as well. And then right after this is simply a jump out, resetting that, catching yourself on a floor at a ramp, and then you're up and out. So to practice the actual like catching part, so this part, I recommend, if you can't do it yet, to practice ramping up to a single floor, editing the two tiles, and then just catching yourself. So just like this, jumping out and then catching yourself. And you don't even need to use a ramp just yet. You can just catch yourself with the floor. So kind of like that, except I fell off. Do it again. So jumping out, resetting, and like that. So, and then after you start to get the hang of that, you can start catching yourself with the ramp. And do note that if you can't catch yourself on a ramp, like if you end up under the ramp like that, it's probably because you're not looking down enough. So this movement's actually pretty similar to an elevated side jump. So if I just do one right here, you can see that it's actually not like extremely different from an elevated side jump. So if you can do elevated side jumps, just kind of like mimic the motion of that. So once you have this down, obviously you can start adding the cone, kind of like that. And then right after you land, obviously you can turn into a 180 or do another extended rifle, which is pretty effective as well. So that's pretty much like the basics of it. Again, with the floor, that's a drill you can do, just like this. And you can work your way into that. So yeah, this is just like something that I think is pretty effective, and not even like the full retake itself, but just like the whole like reset and catch yourself is actually like a very effective thing you can do. A couple of things I do want to note is that BUGHA and I both use scroll wheel reset, so the resetting and catching myself part is actually a lot easier because I look back and scroll my wheel and then I can just look forward again. Whereas if I didn't use scroll wheel edit, I have to go like that and then like try and catch myself, which is a lot harder. So if you're not using scroll wheel edit, you might want to consider it. I think it has a lot of advantages, but that's like a whole nother video I could make. But yeah, that's gonna be all for today, guys. Once again, just to recap, set the rifle cone, keep holding the cone by and look forward, ramp, floor, edit through, do that drill if you can't get this catching motion, and then right after do a high wall 180, which involves just looking up a little higher after in the 180. So just like that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If it helped out, consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. That's gonna be all for today. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.